Remember, Biden was charging, Biden, Clinton, and Obama were charging, I think it was $100,000 for a photo with the three of them. If you remember, I said I think that should be an itemized invoice, because I think Obama could probably charge $80,000 on his own. Clinton probably came in at $19,998 and some odd cents, and Biden was able to charge $1 or $2. That sounded about right. Then I started thinking maybe Biden needs you. Maybe Biden needs to pay his donors to actually be seen in a picture with him. That seems to make even a little bit more sense to me. But anyway, here we are, fundraising comparisons, and Biden, of course, upset that Trump is able to capitalize dramatically more than he was holding a similar event just weeks prior. So as you listen to this, remember Biden himself did the same thing a couple of weeks earlier with much, much, much less success, about half as much success. So that being said, here's Biden's video condemning the wealthy, billionaires, that sort of, political fundraiser and so forth. Here it is.
Folks, Trump is down in Florida today raising money from a bunch of hedge fund billionaires who want him to cut Social Security and Medicare and their taxes. So I figure there's no better day than today to tell you that in the first quarter of this year, we raised $185 million. Our campaign now has 1.6 million individual donors, and more than 500,000 of those donors are brand new since 2020. This campaign is Scranton versus Palm Beach. This is a grassroots campaign of nurses and teachers and firefighters and cops versus Donald Trump and a couple billionaires looking for a tax cut. Real people who know the stakes of this election and are rolling up their sleeves to pitch in what they can. You're making a real difference, folks. Thank you. I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, Trump is down in Florida.
Sorry, the stupid video's on loop. So that's how he frames this. Trump's down there raising money from millionaires, billionaires, people that want their taxes cut. How dare they want their taxes cut? I mean, how did we get to that point, by the way, in the history of this nation? How did we get to the point where not wanting to have money forcibly taken from you to run a government that's inept and incapable of doing anything? How did we get to the point where that was a bad thing? How did we get to the point? How did we get to the point where wanting to be fiscally responsible was a bad thing?